What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is Vlad the-tek, and today we're going to be playing some more Lobotomy Corporation. Now, there's a few things I want to say. First off, I have an air conditioner running in the background, so that's the weird audio noises that you hear from time to time. And also, this is episode 20, and we are going to try to complete the mission Our Work, where we have to destroy a midnight ordeal. Now, if this doesn't look like the same layout as I had last time, that's because it's not. I did my usual resetting of the game to get a much better setup in terms of actually getting to midnight. So yeah, you will notice, first off, a lot of level 5 employees with some really nice gear. And also, there is nothing that is time sensitive here. So yeah, there's that. Now there are some abnormalities here that could theoretically trip me up, but ultimately it's not going to be too bad. We've also got an unknown abnormality here. We are currently at day 33. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but being that we are at day 33, that also means it's going to be a lot faster to get to midnight. So that's actually why I decided to go ahead and roll camera here as opposed to waiting to day 39, I think it was. Yeah, we were up there quite a ways. So we're going to go ahead and try to begin this. Now, for the first half of this, I'm pretty much going to be farming this guy right here. Because, yeah, there's that. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it... Thank you for that. Okay. Alright, so let's start by working with you, I guess. Get in there. Oh, God. That's not good. That's not good. Already off to a fucking horrible start. Really, I think the only downside to restarting the game like this is that we don't have White Knight. But he has appeared multiple times as I've tried to get back up to here. So chances are we're probably going to get him again. Okay, so we're going to wait a second, because we don't know if this guy's going to escape or not. Okay, we're good there. The lower working employees' fortitude... Oh wait, the lower the working employees' fortitude, the lower the success rate, and the less stable the work was. Okay, interesting. When an employee whose justice was lower than level 4 completed work, the cliff-off counter decreased. Okay, when the Vincent, who was in the containment unit, was killed by Dat, suddenly Dat changed into Vincent. The same instance occurred when another employee had panicked. Okay, so no panicking. Okay, so it said something about justice, so let's see what justice will get us. Oh wow, that's even worse. Don't panic. We do not know how to kill this thing yet. So do not let it break out of the containment unit. Do not die. Vince, Delilah, you were...
I love you. 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 I love you.
The fuck was that? Okay, so... Fortitude's okay. Do not get a bad result, obviously. I think we've learned that. Strange. Strange shit. Alright, so we're gonna try that again. Stop making those noises. I almost have to take my headphones off to deal with this. Oh yeah, daddy. Alright, so I'm assuming that whenever it becomes another person, that person dies. So that's probably going to be in the notes that we're about to unlock soon. When the work result was bad, Eliza was attacked and turned into Blanche's shell. Oh, so every time it kills an employee, it uses them like... It's kind of like Mountain of Smiling Bodies, sort of. Okay, so from the way this sounds, every time it kills somebody, it takes on their form. And I'm assuming that's going to act as a shield whenever we try to suppress it, if it ever escapes. So that's fascinating. Employees of Fortitude level 3 or lower immediately panicked when entering the containment unit. It is recommended that employees lower than Fortitude level 4 never be sent to work with bleh. Okay, so it likes Fortitude. So it should like Instinct work. I mean, it looks like a fucking animal anyways, so yeah, maybe it will like Instinct work. Yay! That worked. I'm pretty sure this is an LF level abnormality. When JJ, who witnessed Blanche's human appearance, fell into a panic, they became new shell at the same time. The cliff-off counter lowered. Interesting enough. When the cliff-off counter reached 0, Blanche taking the appearance of the dead London, disappeared from its containment unit. The manager must quickly find and kill the disguised... Oh, interesting. Okay, what else? Okay, so attachment's apparently good, but we will have to try that when we reset that guy, because I'm pretty sure you're in a left. I am almost 100% positive you're in a left level abnormality. So, here's how we're going to do this. We're just going to send a bunch of people to go work with stuff and set off a damn meltdown. By the way, we also... I don't know why I haven't mentioned this yet, but we've obviously got some new abnormalities. Like, Big Bird. Somebody said Big Bird in the comment section was the last bird. I thought it was called Apocalypse Bird, but apparently it's literally called Big Bird. And that is awesome. We've also got the Snow Queen, who likes to kill people. Whatever this is, let's not talk about that. Okay, we'll go ahead and send those guys out to do their work first. Oh yeah, I've also taken a liking to taking everyone in Sephirah's department and just moving them down one floor. That's so they can actually get to these two hallways here a lot quicker. You go there. You go there. All right, that should be... Oh wait, I got this one over here. Basil. All right, so these are the ones that we're going to trigger meltdowns and shit with. So, let's do that. Pretty much everyone has maxed out Temperance and Prudence, because whenever dawn approaches, I want them to have as much health and as much sanity as possible. So, that's why everyone's Temperance and Prudence is maxed out, and it's also the reason why we only have 24 lob points as well. So, yeah, that's... I feel that is probably worth mentioning. Oh, come on. Work was only satisfactory. You're a piece of shit is what you are. There we are. Yeah, see? Attachment. Attachment's probably going to have the highest result. So, let's keep doing that. He produces a lot of boxes rather quickly. So, I'm not that upset over this. You are, do not open this redacted. Nothing there. Is this the one everyone keeps referring to as redacted? Is that what you are? Are you and censored somehow related? I'm assuming you are. Seriously, that noise is actually rather triggering. I need one more to unlock observation level 4 and get stuff from you. Give it now. All right, good. All right, well, not good, but you know, meh. Considering pretty much everyone in the facility, well, almost everyone in the facility, has WAB level or higher gear. All the wabas. This will not take long. Yeah, pretty much, I believe everyone up here. Yeah, these are the only people left with He level gear, I believe. I don't quite remember. So, yeah, let's just see how long this takes. Da 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 da. And that was. See how quick that was? Okay, why was that only normal? Can you make up your damn mind? Oh, good. You only have a cliff-off counter of... Holy fuck, that's a lot of boxes. So, we have only 342 boxes left to get before we have this monstrosity over here. I don't know what you're... why or what... Just stop. Just please stop. No. Just, in general, no. And no, and no, no. I wonder if he's in heat. Hooray. Too bad it's still not enough. We still need 100. We still need a lot. Stop making whatever that noise is. Jesus Christ. Sounds like a horny dinosaur. Again, by the time we actually reach midnight, we'll definitely be done as far as collecting ego boxes and shiz. But you never know. We might need to procure the help of the rabbits or their french fries. So, in theory, we should have some PE boxes on hand to spend in those circumstances. Yeah, I think we're going to finish out this day after this. This guy's done being farmed. And then we'll try to work our way back up to midnight. It'll be slightly harder because we'll have another abnormality here. But to be honest, it's still going to be fairly easy to get to midnight. The only problem is going to be passing midnight. That's it. So getting there shouldn't be too big a deal. Although it is going to be slightly harder to get our PE thing. it's not going to matter that much, because look at all these different WoW and left level abnormalities that we've got here. We've got enough to get us to that level rather quickly if that's what we were focusing on. So, yeah, it's not going to be too bad. It's dangerous work we do, but it must be done for the greater good or some shit. Okay, once again, needing to reset everything, but we're almost... Yeah, we're only $100 away from being done farming you, so I believe after this next reset, we should be good. Just keeping an eye on 2 abnormalities. Oh, god damn it, Redalta's probably going to escape. Hang on. Hang on, Angela, we're not done yet. Weak to red, endures white, vulnerable to pale. Good news. There's a lot of red right here. Get him, kids. Get him, guys. Yeah, he just does white damage. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance, Redalta. I'm sorry. Okay. I should probably play this one safe, shouldn't I? Oh, wait. Doesn't matter. I was going to say, hey, maybe I need to reset. I was wrong about the number somehow. 23 is the number that we needed. But, workday complete. And, yeah, we did good. We did good. That also means I got a few more lob points to level people up. I've got another left level suit and weapon that I can dole out to dish out punishment. And, giant tree sap. Nope. Behavior adjustment. Nope. Mirror adjustment. I will take the giant tree sap. Skip the story because we already know all this. All right. So this only took me 34 minutes, whereas the last time I tried to record this took me about an hour and a half. So already this facility is way better. Okay, let's hand out some gear. What do we need for that gear? We need a left. Okay, so it needs level 5 and level 5 fortitude. And I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, so who do we have? I'm going to give it to Rin because of that psychotic look on her face. Now that means we have to go upstairs and find somebody to give the other level suit to. All right, how many he's do we have? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 7 he level peoples. So you are going to get the old suit that we just had. The Cobalt Scar. There you go. This is a gift from the Big Bad Wolf. Congratulations. And we have 41 points to dole out now. We need to save 5 points, however, to hire a whole new staff. But I guess that's not too entirely important. But if you are going to be down here, you need... It might be a good idea to try to max out some more stats. I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm going to just do those 2. And we're going to... we're going to see what we can do here. I'm nervous as shit. This took forever last time. I'm also still kind of trying to level people up as well. So that is another thing I'm actually kind of doing at the same time. So, in case you were wondering. Okay, go in there, Crazy Eyes Rin. I'm just going to send you in there and see what happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that should cause our first meltdown right away. We just need to do this 8 times. and that's it. Oh, damn it. It upped it to 13. God damn it. Okay, so we need to send one more person. On the bright side, it's not a bad thing, because then we can actually let people go rest and recover before we figure out who down here needs to be dealt with. Okay. You are a pain in my ass. Crazy Eyes Rin can take care of you, and that's it. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the damn suit. Okay, that was a thing that I forgot. Fuck. Okay. So here's what I did. I sent Nare to go work with Ice Queen. The thing that the suit does not say on it for some reason is that it does actually have a special effect. And that special effect is if you send them to the Ice Queen, they will instantly fucking die. So, yeah, keep that in mind, all of you guys playing at home. Go forth and start this bitch. Okay. Alright, now that we've got the Ember Dawn here, we are going to send everyone here to attack. And if you guys are wondering why I kept moving everyone down one floor here, This is why. So they could actually get to this hallway a lot faster. I hate it when you guys just run away when one of them dies. Come on, just get in there and beat them up. Christ. Good. There we go. That's one down. Level 3. We only have to do this 5 more times. Shit. The best part is there's no fucking tree, so I can just send anyone anywhere I want without a care in the fucking world. All right, so there should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so I can just let you melt down. I'm not going to let you melt down because you're just way too easy to take care of. Go take care of that. Crazy Eyes Ran, you got this one. And you just pop in and pop out for a second. Go! All right, we're good there. All right. So 4 more left. And we can call ourselves done for now. All right, so that should be... All right, so we will have 7 now. 7 that will melt down and try to cause us mayhem and destruction. But we will not let it. Dalta, you're a pain, but not too bad. You're fine. You should do just fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, let's do it. It says workday complete. Thank you for that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it one bit. How can we be done when we have not made it to midnight yet? We're only to noon. All right, so I am seeing purple, which does not bode well for me because typically it's going to probably call purple midnight in instead of the one that I want, which is green. Everyone keeps telling me, go for green. I cannot control what this game is going to send my way. All I can do is attempt to pass with what I've got now. This should actually go by rather fast, all things considered. Plop. Okay. Oh, wow. That really did a number. That really did a number. In fact, I am going to just preemptively just send somebody to go work with you. There isn't one here. There isn't one here. I don't, there aren't any downstairs at all. Yeah, fuck. Okay. We're good. We're good there. We're good there. You come up here and let me check in on you guys. You guys are doing fine. Well, okay then. I gotta remember that I've already sent somebody to go work with him just to try to raise his cliff counter. Okay, that might be worth talking about. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, so with Big Bird, every time 5 employees die, his cliff counter lowers. So when he reaches 0, he escapes. Now, if you work with him and get a good result, his cliff counter will raise instead. So, all right, so we got the Amber Dusk to worry about. This is going to be fun. This is going to be difficult. I know it. I know it's going to be difficult. I might actually... God, just choosing who I want to send is proving to be difficult. You. Why not? I'm just going to hope like hell no one's in this hallway. Okay. Here we go. On the bright side, these guys are kind of like King of Greed. So they're not... They're honestly far from... Sent everyone down here, back that way. Fuck me! Far from the worst. So these guys are pretty much useless right now. I'm gonna send them there. You guys can start wailing on that. I'm just gonna let that one pass. You guys move here first. Now that you're at least that far, now you can go try to kill it. Because I know these guys are just gonna be dumb enough to try to actually... fucking hell. And now go try to do that. Okay, which one has the shortest distance to travel? I'll actually try to slow one of them down. Big Bird broke out. Yeah, I was afraid that would happen. Okay, I'm going to slow this one down because it's the closest to dying. Okay. There's that. I need all of you to instead go here. That looks good, I think. I hope. All right, Big Bird's ensnaring a bunch of people. Actually, maybe I should go take care of Big Bird instead of just letting Big Bird do what Big Bird want to do. The worst thing that could have possibly happened in this circumstances already happened. Okay. Big Bird's dealt with. Okay, you guys will wait up here now. I have a feeling Big Bird's going to break out a couple more times. I don't know why I would think that. Just know that I do. Oh, fuck. Why are you guys going that way? No. Bad. Go the other way. That was stupid. Why'd you do that? Oh my god. That's how you die. That's just how you fucking die. Slow down. It didn't slow down. Alright, you guys cancel that. He's gonna escape. Okay. This one's in a good spot. You guys could probably manage to take it. Alright. So they're going to go back. Hopefully as fast as humanly possible. Okay. So, okay, this one right here is in a good spot. You guys, if you hurry now, you'll catch this thing. Go, 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 go. All right. That's it for him. All right, Big Bird's cliff out counter is starting to lower, guys. We got to really hurry this along. Quit it! You know what? Fuck it. Go this way. Just wait. Fuck. I keep trying to go the wrong fucking direction. I don't know why. See, they got it. They fucking get it. Why don't you guys? Okay, you guys just wait there for a bit. Okay. Everyone, go take this thing out. I'll even slow it down for you. There we go. There we go. That's much better. And we're still not done. Okay, so everyone downstairs should be done. So this is going to cause 12 units to melt down now. Oh, great. It's purple midnight. It's fucking... Why did I hope for anything? Every time I do. I always get the thing I don't want happening. Oh, god damn it. What the fuck? I am so angry right now. Just commenced wailing on this son of a bitch. Like, nowish. What the fuck happened there? Okay, I still do not have high hopes of actually beating this one. I don't. Not at all. So, I'm still gonna try, but if I don't succeed, I will simply just come back whenever I get green midnight, because I know for a fact we can pass green midnight without a problem. Here goes nothing, kids. We got our sacrificial lamb gone. Oh, the pale one's literally right there. So, okay. So where's white? White is all the way down there. There's really nothing good about white right now. Pale is going to be one of the harder ones to... Actually, no, pale's going to be rather simple. So I think... But then again, pale is right here, and that's one less thing to worry about. Okay. Let's do that. All right, there are 2 employees that I do have to take off of here because they do deal pale damage, which will not help. And we're only going to have this on normal speed. Tatiana's already dead, so that's a lot of people dead. That's... Not good at all. Everyone, just stay calm. Of course. Okay, I'm going to pause my recording here. And we'll come back when I actually have a green midnight. Because I know for a fact I can probably do that one. So, give me a moment. Okay. So, I've gotten to midnight. It's green now. Yay! I can call in the rabbits if need be. I've got everyone in this hallway. I'm going to really try to attempt to do something. I'm not sure what. All right, here we go. All right, so I think here is where we should... First off, go to normal play speed. All right. So as long as they're not touching that center coil... Wait. Somebody got too close. Yumi. Yumi got a little too close, unfortunately. He'll be fine, though. Okay, you can now come in here. Only one person dead. That's not bad. We are kicking its ass. Yeah! Oh, yes! Oh, baby. Oh, fuck my titties. I'm sorry. What did I just say? All right, also, who the hell is Yumi? I need to figure out who Yumi is before I end the day out. Aww. Yeah, Yumi might have gotten too close. One death? One death. One death. One death. One. Oh my god, that was exhilarating. Oh yes, the disciplinary team's work. Cleared, baby. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, you know you love to look at that shit. Oh, that felt good. Oh yes. Whew. All right. Good morning, X. I think we've seen this bit with Angela, so... Whew. Alright. Hello, Anu. Yeah. So we're probably going to have some dialogue with Gebura. Apparently not. Thinking of expanding the disciplinary team. Okay. Was that it? Do I not have any dialogue with Gebura? We did lose some of our ego gifts, but... That's because I was dumb and I let somebody go in there with just a little hammer and go whack, 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 whack. But lesson learned. Lesson learned. Okay, expand Chesshead's department to level 5. Okay. Didn't I do that already? Didn't I do that already? Okay, I'm going to play through today really quick. Because, yeah, welfare department is Chesshead, right? Why didn't Chesshead talk to me? That's strange, because all he wanted to do was have this cleared. So we might... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play through this today, and at the end of it, see if anything changes real quick. So let me hire a new employee, and we will get right to that. You have some interesting hair there, River. Okay, well, somebody else died again, but on the bright side, we made it. Can't... Need better gear. Need better gear. On the bright side, it was all gear that I could easily replace. I don't think anyone's going to level up for quite a while now, though, but whatever. We get lots of lob points. Lots of lob points, either way. There's that. What do we want? Yin, nameless fetus, or mountain of smiling bodies? We'll go with Yin, because at the very least, he doesn't escape for no reason. Hello again, Angela. Oh, hey! It's Chesed! Hi, Chesed! Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. It's quiet, isn't it? Take a good look. Take a good long look at this silence. Manager, have you ever gotten up early to walk the streets at the crack of dawn? I think this moment right now is the equivalent to that dawn in the outside world. The abnormalities are currently in torpor due to the heightening of cliff-off deterrence during off hours. Meanwhile, the employees are steeling themselves for when fate decides whatever will happen to them. When the level of deterrence is weakened, the powers of the suppressed origins will soon wake them. It's always so hard to believe that a place as quiet as this will just as soon be engulfed with pandemonium. Well, how nice it would be to keep this tranquility. How many times do we have to fail? How much more must we be accustomed to the darkness, to finally encounter the light? Good morning, Chesed, sir. Ah, yes. Good morning, buddy. Good luck to you with your duties as always. Mr. Chesed, sir, I've been thinking, and I feel that I truly am lucky to be assigned to the welfare team. Just getting into Lobotomy Corporation was really competitive, but being assigned to this team, it's like a miracle. Oh, no, it's not, buddy. Not from what everyone else has been telling me. All of you guys are pretty much on ice downstairs. You know, brown nosing won't get you anything. Just think of it as flattery, sir. There really is no one who cares more about their employees like you do, Chesed, sir. I mean, just look at the department on the other side of your lair. Nah, it's not necessarily true. I just want to say I appreciate you in the many things you do, sir. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll be going now, Chesed. Aye, aye. Go get yourself ready for the day. Dot 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 dot. For many days, I consoled myself by saying that I wasn't doing that bad as a Sephirah. I never put my employees on the verge of death like a certain red-clad miss someone did, and I managed to be flexible with various situations most of the time. Getting mad at someone for breaking the rule of two, or agreeing with someone who claimed to make this place better. When I take a step back and look at it all, I just can't help but think, what's the point of it all? Of course, I hope to send them off in peace, as they were just meant to die anyways. Meanwhile, I was hiding the biggest lie of all inside. Yet I've been playing the role of the good leader, knowing that it was all a falsehood. Lady Angela knew it too. She knew that I would never be the great man who exposed every little secret of this place to the employees and tried to overthrow the system and plot. Well, I mean, ... I just wanted to avoid pushing the buttons. Working as the head of the welfare department, I actually never cared about the welfare of our employees at all. Angela stopped any seedling of doubt or inquiry about the nature of this place by killing off employees indirectly. Then I eventually decided to cover my eyes and ears, and I helped Lady Angela with her affairs without questioning them. Hey, Chesed, we have an emergency. You heard the status report, right? The abnormalities have gone out of control. I don't know what happened, but we need to retake control of the situation right now. I thought you didn't want to speak with me. What's gotten into you, Gebura? You're able to control the deterrence, aren't you? We need to increase the level of cliff-lot deterrence right now. Angela will take care of the rabbits if the rest of the abnormalities aren't suppressed. I want to wrap things up on my side of the facility. But Gebura, no one is allowed to touch the control of the cliff-lot deterrence without Lady Angela's explicit approval. You know that. So you don't want to do it. You little coward. Do you really think you can just get over every situation by going through the motions? I hope you continue to rot until the day you die, succumbing to your fears, like the servile bastard you are. Choke on those sugar-coated words your employees feed you. Jesus, Gebura, tell me how you really feel. It's been quite a while since I've been grabbed by the collar. Chesed. You knew I was coming, didn't you? Seems that you know me all too well. Perhaps you are the one who understands me most among our Sephirah. Weaken the cliff off deterrence, Chesed. What do you have up your sleeves this time, ma'am? Do you want to ask for reasons again, after all this time? Gebura and the other employees are fighting right now. You know that, right? Indeed, Gebura is. Sorry, this is quite humorous to me. I didn't know you would talk about Gebura. You should know you've seen her for yourself. Gebura has failed to control her enmity and has now lost her way. What I'm saying is, she is not fighting for the grand ideology. She should know best how she stands. Everyone has their own battles in this place, but I can't seem to shake off this feeling that I'm the only one who just observes this situation from afar, not taking any action. I thought you enjoyed those kinds of things, Chesed. Taking in a cup of coffee, enjoying the peaceful day, listening to your classical music. I would think that I'm providing the right environment for you, no? It seems our conversation has run on longer than I expected. Let me tell you one last time. Lower the deterrence. No. No. Bad Angela. Hi, Daniel. Who? Oh God, who is Daniel again? I am so piss poor with names. I am sorry. Wait a minute, Daniel. Would that also be Chesed by any chance? Alright, everyone, let's make the best of today. As always. Who are you, ma'am? Your taste in music is rather classy. Quite different from mine, however. What the? I apologize. I didn't think you would open the door for me, so I simply walked in. How did you get inside? Do I know you? I've arrived here from the head. I was so desperately looking for you all. The reason why I came all the way here is, well, let's just say I have showed up to play my favorite music. Excuse me, you there. Can you tell me the name of this fine gentleman? Daniel. His name is Daniel. Daniel, is it? That name carries much more with it than you merit. I would assume that you are the one in charge of this place. Open that section where the monsters of yours are locked up. As you just saw a moment ago, there's nothing for me to open a locked door with my own power. I'm just being polite after all, asking you to open the doors. It's only fair you're the one in charge here after all. I urge you not to resist. Just listen to me. If you do as I say, if you do so, a few of these employees might be able to escape with their lives, no? It's easy to point the finger of blame at the betrayer. However, no one ever really knows what it feels like to be the target of such a thing until they've been in the shoes of that situation. Back then, a chill had come over my entire body. It was a fear I've never felt before. I had faced numerous experiments intended abnormalities, yet I never had experienced my body being paralyzed and my blood curdling in such a way before. So, this is the head. Boss, enough with your orders. Don't try to make me justify my cowardly acts. I'm ashamed for consoling myself saying that there was nothing to be done after passing straight through the tunnel of defeat. I'm so struck with shame and grief, I can't bear it anymore. This body of mine is like a punishment for me, reminding me of my past. I can't even bleed from this body. I don't want to undertake dirty work from Angela's show, or be a puppet who gets praised and applauded from everyone. Nor do I want to be your aide who can't do a single thing. All of this has been a series of shame for me. Manager, this shall be my rebellion against you and Angela. I'm not the only one who survived. Saying there was nothing I could do, that I was too scared to bear it by myself. I wanted to save at least a few of my co-workers. All those are meaningless excuses. I think I'm going to die soon, too. The head is on its way to get you. ... I'll see you again in hell. Sir. How is fear able to dominate the human mind? How many people would stick to their beliefs and morals if they were to come face to face with the true nightmare? The answers to those questions are why no one can blame Daniel's behavior. Truth be told, everything fell down the edge of the cliff the exact moment the head found us. Hang up the intercom, I guess. Our last conversations came to an end with hopeless silence. Daniel, he was intelligent and held a high social position and showed more finesse than anyone else in their research lab. Damn. He had an excellent reputation from the people who surrounded him. He had his sly yet charming smile and humor. It would have been easy for him to get into any of the wings with his skills and personality. But he chose us, not the wings. Though amazing he once was, there is no doubt he died in despair and regret, cursing his choice. Seeing the dead bodies of his co-workers strewn about in front of him, not even having the single comfort of knowing that it wasn't his fault, unable to find any peace for his final rest. Poor Chesed. Fucking hell. Fuck. So we got Chesed's core suppression now. I wonder if we have Gebura's as well. Okay, need to click for that. Hey! You all might have noticed, but we've never had this kind of situation before. Those monsters were supposed to be slumbering away, but now they woke up all of a sudden. There's no need to focus on what caused this. All that matters is that we solved the problem at hand. Let me add a few words before we jump into battle today. I don't need cowards in my department. You should not let complacency waver your mind when you confront the monsters. You must arm yourselves with anger and pure anger alone to crush those monstrous bastards. If you object to any of this, I suggest you transfer departments immediately. I won't squeeze out a tear or mourn over you perishing without even your name being left behind. If you want your body and mind to stay comfortable, I'll kindly drag your ass over to the pathetic welfare team so you can chicken scratch your dishonorable names on the waiting list for your department's transfer. Damn. There's a good reason why my department has far fewer employees than any other. However, I want you to keep in mind that this also means only the best have gathered here. Meeting over. We'll talk more when the situation has been sorted out. Miss Gebura, I think your mainframe has sustained too much damage. Maybe we should suspend the suppression operation for now. Sephirah is investigating the cause of the situation right now, so we should be able to figure it out pretty soon. I don't need a break. I can still fight. But in your condition, shut up. I said I can fight. Who are you? 31 ego damaged, 17 employees dead and counting. And your body needs 5 or 6 parts replaced and repaired. It's not thrilling to look after a machine who behaves like a child in a temper tantrum. However, the Sephirah of the middle layer apparently could not keep you on a leash, so here I am. You. Oh, poor little thing, looking at yourself. There was a time when I had a pinch of an admiration for that fire in your eyes, but now even that is smothered with ire and madness. It is such a shame that the both of us are locked up in this dungeon. However, I did not bend over or break my back at the very least. I imagine we will no longer have the face-off with our lives at stake and be at each other's throats like the past, but I will say this for you, pitiful thing. Stare directly into the object of your anger. The edge of the blade that has lost its way will be unfathomably blunt, for there will be nothing but the void to slash, no matter how much the blade is sharpened. I hope you don't think I get some kind of satisfaction out of this, seeing my once earnest rival now looking as pathetic as a dog. I have decency, you know. I don't like you. Especially since you're being a bitch to Gebura. Cutting, slashing, throttling, trampling, destroying. Sometimes I remember the faces of those who showed me true kindness. But if I could just get the smallest taste of revenge upon those monsters who stole their smiles, their happiness, their future, my sword and spear would never stop their flurry. I see people dying in my blurred vision. They're always torn apart by monsters. Those dying faces differ from time to time. Sometimes they're strangers, sometimes ones I dearly miss, and sometimes I see Christopher and Miss Isabel. Whoever they were, I'm filled with agony for them. Looking at my paralyzed legs and my severed arm, I scream, I curse my weak body in a fit of rage. Then I black out. I'm so sick of this darkness. It is impossible to fight with such low manpower. I cannot approve your proposal. Please reconsider. Why should I approve an operation that will so clearly end in failure? If manpower is an issue, I can make up for it. If they're too weak, I'll make up for that too. There's nothing in the rules against a Sephirah using ego utilities. If you wish, then I won't stop you. Familiar grip, the right weight, in practiced form. This feeling is so distinct that it pulls me right back onto the right path, away from straying into wandering, just like a road sign. I completely lose track of time when I wield my weapons. It was kind of funny to see Sephirah and Chesed with bewildered faces when they witnessed me returning from battle covered in blood. No matter how hard I stab and break those monsters, they will recover sooner or later. Some of them wail and others scream. In battle, I also fracture and break some of my components, but those are soon replaced and repaired. Repaired? What did I just say? Repaired. What a perfect little hell, just for me. Missing your arm? Here it is. Think of it as a respectful gesture to a fellow warrior. To leave you with one of your arms intact. I doubt she expected this. The tragedy she would bring here, caused by the oh-so-great ideology of hers. I don't know if it will ease your pain, but this happens quite often, more often than you may think. This is no less common than, say, a little seedling getting trampled to death. I must admit that you're quite the tough sprout, however. You even managed to thwart my plans a little. I never expected you would kill 2 claws, stop all the monsters, and finally come to face me and give me a fair fight. By the way, About those monsters, I cannot deny that you're astonishing things. Even after plowing through a hallway of your friends, they never softened nor tired. It seems that you aren't much different from them. Now that I ponder on it. All right then. If you can still manage to hold a weapon and stand up with your own 2 feet, come on, come at me. I will not be broken. If I can't get rid of these damn monsters, I'll destroy the whole company myself instead. And finally my aimless wrath can crumble with it and rest beneath the earth forever. Among the many fixers of the back streets, she was one of the few who could go toe-to-toe with the head in the claw. She was called the Red Mist among the backstreet denizens. That was a name she earned protecting us from all kinds of threats and maneuvers from outside. Michelle's betrayal led the eye to the den we had hidden. Then the head mercilessly threw their claws at us. Instead of dealing with the Red Mist directly, the ever-cunning head unleashed the unstable abnormalities to slaughter us. The abnormalities were out of control, tearing apart our comrades, who screamed in agony. All the while, the claw sniffed out their prey and snatched it. The whole situation was beyond what she could handle by herself, but she gave it everything she had to protect us. She lost an eye. One of her arms was severed, and she had numerous deep scars all over her body she could no longer heal from. Yet she didn't give up. And eventually, her efforts saved B and I from death. I feel like, oddly enough, out of all the actual people, Nedzak, Yesod, and Gebura are the ones I connect with the most. And Gebura reminds me kind of like who I was in high school. Like, I felt like I was just struggling all the time, trying to put on this facade of being just tough and just unbreakable. Alright. The cadaver demonstrated the horrendous, unbearable situation she went through. After a long time had passed, her eyes opened again. However, her anger that had lost its focus dragged her down, deep to the bottom. We had to reboot her many, many times. I guess we're opening you now. Ugh! So we have 2 new core suppressions that we gotta do. I wonder if we can take a peek. So let's see where we are. I've been at this for maybe 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. I mean, I don't have all the footage recorded, but been at it roughly that long. I'm out of water too. Damn. I've drank all my water. No. I don't know who I feel worse about. Conditions not met. Oh, come on. Must be past day 37. I don't want to have to go through all that just yet to figure out what I need to do. But I will... Why are your eyes... Oh, never mind. Let's get everyone moved into position real quick, I guess. On the bright side, another day will give us a chance to level up, as it were. I don't really have a good place to put you, but there we go. We're now back to day 36. I believe last time I checked, we were on day 39, so... Alright. So, because it took me so long to get back to a point where I could actually pass midnight without struggling like holy hell, I think we're going to take a quick breather and we will get back to this in about a week or so. So I'm going to figure out what I'm doing in the meantime. Or if I feel like it's appropriate, I will instead pick it up on Friday instead. But man, this is getting intense. Like, I have so many questions like, who is the head and who are the claws? I'm assuming, actually, I don't know who the hell that could be. And I wonder if that's actually what A and Angela are actually up to, is trying to take down the head. I wonder, but we'll have to figure that out later. Let me know in the comments section below how you guys think I'm doing, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content just like this. And if you guys want to, you can support me on Patreon through the links that I have provided. And yeah, I feel really bad for Gebura. So yeah, but for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to show me some love down below by hitting the like button, and don't forget to check out the annotations for more videos. And I will see you in the next video.